Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. They keep tweaking their strategy, they switch up their tickers, they change their time frame, they're looking to fix everything. Not the setups, it's not the indicators, it's not even about risk management per se. You don't know where your exit is before you enter.
Stop guessing and start planning. Look, we have the ability to journal, we have the ability to review all of our trades. That's what you should be doing, especially as a beginner trader. You have to figure out what levels are key for you, what strategies are key for you, and what has been working. If you can figure that out, then you will not become part of this 99% failing because you buy a stock without a target. You don't have a price target to get out. You don't have a price target to get in. You don't know where your profit is. You don't know anything. Plan your trade, and therefore you can plan your risk and get away with a profitable trade every once in a while. Look, this is a 60-second setup. This doesn't take very long. Find a name you like and trade it. But what you got to first find out is, what entry price do we actually like? And we're going to show you in a couple seconds the graph, the chart that shows us what to do. What's our entry price? Where's our stop loss? I mean, if you're sitting here watching us every single day on Trader TV Live, we tell you, even before we get in, where are we going to get out? You know, I'm looking at trade X and my stop is X minus 20 cents. You gotta have that in your mind before you actually enter the trade. Where's your target, okay? How much profit am I looking to get out of this trade? If your profit target is 50 cents, but your stop loss is $1, well, then you're gonna lose absolutely every single time. Let's go over an example. This is just a futures. It's a triple levered NASDAQ product right here. And what we're going to try to do is find the trade. So we take a little bit of a look out here. We look to see where is there potential support for this trade, right? Initially, we're going long in this area. Fine. It's this trade that we're talking about right here. We see a bottom price, right? That's going to be your 74.60. This out is our target in order to say, hey, we are wrong on this trade. So then where's our buy zone? Our buy zone will be right in this area. And what did we do? We put that buy down there and we wind up getting hit. Not all the time. Part of being a trader is being patient. Okay? You wait for this thing to fall back into your zone. Now, whether or not that's your fill's up here, somewhere like that, you adjust all of these numbers so it works for you. All right? We're always using VWAP. I have VWAP and the 200 period moving average here as a target. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. If our stop here is going to be 74.40, our in is 74.60, that gives us 20 cents to play with. Look at the room to the upside that we have. VWAP is sitting here at 75.30. So all you have to do is understand, how many shares do I have? If I get triggered out, that's a 20-cent loss. Can my account hold that? Okay. If not, we back away or we lower our shares. Here's the move up. Take that profit out right there at VWAP for a 3-to-1 example right here. That's what you got to do. This was my plan. And then look what happened after that. We let the stock run and then it goes right back there to the upside. So all of a sudden, a 20-cent stop becomes $1, $1.50, and so on and so forth, depending if the stock market goes with you there. But this is the math that you're talking about. Find your buy price. We know we want to get long. Find an area of support that you like. Make sure it matches with an area that you know you can stop out on. Then, all right, we're in the trade. Now what do? We let it levitate. We let it go up to the upside and hit some of our profit markers. It's very, very simple. No plan, no trade. There's nothing else more that you have to worry about. If you cannot write down your entry, your stop loss, and your profit target in 60 seconds, then you're gone in 60 seconds and you get out of there and you say, you know what, I'm going to look for another opportunity. It's quite simple when you break it down. This is the best thing to do with trading. No plan, no trade. Put it in your books.
And drop the mic right there, because that's all you need to know. We've seen it so many times. People trade without a plan and then they get punched in the mouth when they don't have one. So make sure that you stay disciplined, and you can't really be disciplined if you don't have an idea what it means to be wrong in the trade.